Dear 2017, you've somehow managed to simultaneously be the best and worst year of my life, and for both, I'm eternally thankful. I've learned a lot this year. Like 1, how when people say they love you and they'll stay till the end, whether it's a friend, a lover, or even a family member, what they really mean is they'll stick by your side as long as your presence in their lives is in conjunction with their need of you. And once their needs change, then so does their loyalty. And just like that, you can become a memory, a piece of the past that they don't even remember. Just a speckle of sand in the vastness of the ocean. You must learn that it's okay to be left. The ones that matter will always stay. Gravitate towards those people, the ones who love you and keep you in their lives because they genuinely need and enjoy your presence. Those are your people, and those are the people who truly matter. You have taught me that friendships are about quality, not quantity. I've lost a lot of people this year, but the ones who have stayed have made me realize why I should have let the others go. I deserve to be happy and to feel like I'm actually important to the people I spend most of my time with. And this is why, along with you teaching me that it is okay for people to let go, I have learned that it is okay for me to do the same. I am important and I deserve the very best of what life has to offer. Thank you for helping me realize that. 2. Poetry. You've opened up my eyes to a whole new world that only my pen and paper understand. You've given me an outlet for when life decides to slap me in the back. There's no use bottling my feelings up because one day I will explode. And to minimize the casualties, I have learned that it is best to always write about how I feel, and maybe in turn I'll be helping someone else. There's no other way I can explain how poetry makes me feel, other than thanking you for helping me help myself, and maybe others. 3. Church is important. Being close to God is a beautiful gift that no one should ever take for granted. Once I gravitated closer to the one who made me who I am today, my life took a change for the better. I became happier and more blessings seemed to fall into my lap, almost without any effort needed on my side. God has the power to show you who's God. And ever since I accepted that I'm nothing without Him, every self-struggle and all the pain you have brought me this year dissipated. So thank you again for teaching me that faith goes a long, long way. For reminding me that it wasn't the nails that kept Jesus on the cross. It was His love for you and me. And after God broke me in order to build me, I became a woman who knows that what God's words have to say about her life and her future are far more valuable than the words or opinions of any other. 4. I am enough. Although there always seems to be a million people who think otherwise, or a test result that makes me reevaluate who I actually am, I have always been enough. Whether I'm not as skinny or pretty or smart as the next girl, I'm still me, and that's something that no one can take away. 5. Love yourself. In a world where people are judged when they show the slightest bits of self-affection, be the change. There's nothing wrong with being completely and utterly in love with yourself. You are not being arrogant or self-absorbed. You are giving yourself the love you deserve. Love yourself so much that you don't need approval from anyone else. You don't need anyone else to fill you because you're not empty. Love yourself so much that when someone else pours their love into you, your heart overflows. You're not a half. Stop treating yourself like one. Other people's opinions of you do not define who you are, so stop letting them. 6. My family is important. They're the only people who will be there for me when the rest of the world turns against me. And they're the only people who have known me since day one and still choose to stay. They are my rock, and I would never be where I am today without them. 7. My mental health matters more than school. Yep, I repeat, mental health matters way more than school. It's not okay to drive yourself to depression or to be in a constant state of anxiety or to starve yourself until every single brain cell decides to stop working. How I feel mentally is more important than my science mark or even exams. I do have to work hard to achieve what I want, but never again will I let my mental health be the stepping stone to my success. It's a wobbly road that no one should have to walk. 8. Appreciate life outside of our screens. Taking long road trips and spending time away from social media have shown me that there is more to life than what we post and what happens online. Take a break. Breathe some fresh air. Give yourself time to just be you. And I swear, you'll feel a lot more accomplished with life. 9. Heal. Pain is inevitable, but give yourself time to heal. Whether it takes a few days, months, or even years, pain does end. Accept that you are hurting and find a way to feel good again. If you enjoy swimming, go for a swim. If you just like being still, find a quiet place to think. But never drown in your sadness. Feel it, face it, and move on. You are far more than your pain. You are important and you are loved. Don't let pain come in the way of living. Heal, so you can stop just being alive and start living. For yourself, for others. 10. Be grateful and thankful. Things could be a lot worse than they are, and it's important to step back and put yourself outside of yourself and just notice how blessed and lucky you are to be living the life that you are and to have the things or people that you have. It's very easy to feel jealous or to blame or feel inadequate, but before comparing your life to someone else's, always remember that someone else could be dreaming of what you have. So appreciate it and love the life you were given. It was not a mistake. Be thankful that you are who you are and that you woke up today. Many people don't get that chance, so don't take life for granted. So, 2017, thank you for showing me that I am special regardless of my circumstances, and I deserve everything that this life has to offer for me. Thank you for the heartbreaks, the tears, and the laughter. You have shaped me into an entirely new person, and I cannot wait to see what 2018 has in store for me. Lots of love, Singi.